Child. So, do you ever live? Mm-mm. I forgot this song. Do mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Y'all know should know about it. Like how I don't know. This is how we doing. It's Friday night. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I don't know when it's gonna drop, y'all, because I ain't gonna lie. Like, what been helping me out lately, because I've been having a lot of platforms, which sometimes it look like it could be a lot for a person to do, right? Or like they trying to do too much. And you know what I'm saying? Like, no, it's just the thing is, I'm the type of person, right? I can work on more than one thing at a time. And it's like if I'm doing more, it's like I gotta do more. I gotta multitask with different things because if I don't, I'm a flood. I'm gonna flood people down. You know what I'm saying? I will flood this page down with 100 videos. You get what I'm saying? It's because like when you passionate about something, you just do it, right? And it's even take what helping me out too, especially if you're a content creator or you thinking about doing it. Y'all will help me out a lot, and you can skip if you don't want to hear this part. But what helped me out a lot as well too is just posting the video, editing them, recording the video, not doing a certain time, not feeling guilty if I do a lot in a day. If I do a lot in a day, I do a lot in a day, and not forcing myself. If I got the energy to, do something, I'm gonna do it. In the days, I'm not gonna. So it helped me out. Like on the days where I feel drained, I don't have to get up and do nothing if I don't want to. I want to be able to be good for days if I don't want to make no videos if I want to. You get what I'm saying? So now I'm just dropping them. Even if they schedule for certain days, I still schedule them to drop them. Like I don't normally drop on weekends, especially on Sundays. And I had stopped doing it Saturdays and Sunday, but now I'm just randomly dropping them. So it's just like I don't want to be on a schedule anymore because it's just like when I be on a schedule, it made me feel like I'm working or whatever, and I don't want to feel like I'm working. I want this to feel like it's a hobby, and it is a hobby. You know what I'm saying? Because if I look at it as work, it's gonna drain me like work, and me and working, it always drain me, and I be have to take energy drinks and all that, and I don't want to be able to. I don't want to be able to be doing it for something that I'm passionate about. Okay, so let's get into it, y'all. So I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I feel like a lot of y'all could be doing some healing or need to, or some of y'all might be balancing yourself out. Like y'all yesterday, I don't know if I'm going to post it or whatever. I'm going to post it on my short tab or whatever. The healing thing work I did, just releasing and accepting my feelings for people that I could have want to hold off on. And I feel like a lot of y'all could be being in it attracting energy, or you just let things flow as well too. And I'm just want to give you that tip, man. Sometimes writing your letter, right, how you feel about people, right? Because look, this is what it says. It said, today we will burn letters, right? And I said, I want to cover up the nine, keep them sacred or whatever, right? It said healing 101. Like I said, LOL. But it said, who are you releasing, right? And I wrote everything down, wrote their name at the top of the list or whatever. And I said I forgive. I said everything that I had to say, how I'm currently feeling, what I'm deep feeling. Because one thing about it, when you got anger built inside of you and resentment and grudges, it ain't number unspoken words, unspoken feelings that you never said. Even if it's something that you shouldn't say. You get what I'm saying? Something that should stay in the thought. But it's like, oh, I want to hurt you as bad as you hurt me, and what it will get with it. After I get done hurting, you're gonna make me feel better a little bit, but I'm still gonna be mad and I'm still gonna be sad. I still feel a burden inside of me, right? So get what I did. So I wrote them names, wrote whatever I had to say, and I said, you know what? I forgive you and I forgive myself. You know what I'm saying? I forgive you and I forgive myself, and I release you to God. You go on, I release you to wherever you come from. I hope you find healing. I hope you find whatever you need. And I also acknowledge a demon. There was the main demon in my life with it too. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna send you back to wherever you come from. But this ain't it. And I ask the God, keep you away from me, how my energy feel. You're no longer needed in my energy. Okay, so some of y'all might be telling people that you're no longer in my energy, friend. You're no longer in my energy. You no longer have control over my life. I'm taking my power back. And I feel like a lot of people could be feeling it at this moment. Okay, well, I said I was just going to say, the collective energy. What I felt is you just don't know how many people is studying you right now. They studying you, wondering how you did it. It's by releasing what you no longer control. I can't control my emotions for you. And this is where I went wrong. And this is how I wrecked in the beginning. But I'm going to release them to you. You can have them. But I wish you nothing but the best. You no longer invited to this new version of me, this overflow of love. You got it when it was coming from a place of lack. And it's because I didn't freely love you, because I didn't freely love myself. Okay? Yeah, and I feel like this could have kept, the collective stuck. Okay. And I feel like now that you are moving away from. Like now that you are changing the way you think about things and doing the healing work, releasing. Even if you're not doing what I'm doing, you might be doing some type of healing work. You get what I'm saying? And some of y'all, if you've been called to do that, please do it. Where you were moving all tabs. Then when I was burning them, whatever, I couldn't find my light out of nowhere. But I'm gonna look for it today. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even light my calendar. But let me tell you like this. I visualize me kicking them off and cutting them off in my mind. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you want to call it, I don't know if there's a magic trick or whatever, but I know long like I was crying, you know, saying some of the stuff I had to say sometimes, because sometimes we'll be thinking we can let people go physically, but we need to let them go emotionally and mentally as well too. Where I feel like I needed to let people go emotionally to a certain extent. Okay. And I feel like, you know, people might be feeling it over there and people might be going through it. You might got people, demons over there like, hey, shout out to Chris. He said, do things that make you cringe a little more. And ever since I've been doing things that make me cringe, I've been just being the hell out of myself. Cause one thing about me, baby, I'm extra. I'm dramatic. And I love it. You get what I'm saying? And every time people would talk about it, like, or say something about it when I was at work or whatever, get what? They were wishing they could be they free, you know, be their free self. It don't matter how annoying it is to you. Maybe you need to learn to take notes, baby. Learn how to explore your inner child a little more. Stop being a serious biatch, okay? So excuse my French, y'all. So let's get to it. So yeah, I feel like a lot of y'all are in this Empress moment, in this Empress energy. Okay, Spirit, clarify this Empress energy. What's going on with the collective? Nobody told me that the road would be easy, and I don't believe he brought me this far to leave me. It's about having that inner knowing. When you connected to the divine and you realizing that everything else is an illusion, Spirit like choose wisely, choose bravely. Because I feel like a lot of y'all might got some love coming in. And opportunities. I'm a cringe at this later and I don't give a fuck. Because I just want to be myself, let myself be freely. And that's why I say, like, you know, really, like, I got to let a certain person I got to do that I thought, you know, like, this is somebody who hold a big spot in my heart, even though we never ever got to talk again. And I can't wait, even though that letter ain't going to be bad, but it's like when I release them, I finally accept that, hey, I love you. And now if I can accept that I love you, I can accept that new love. You get what I'm saying? Let me quit playing. Look, I love you. You know what I'm saying? I love you, and there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. And it's like, hey, even if I don't understand you, even if I want to hate you so bad, but I love you. Okay? So this go for anybody in your life. You know, it's like when you allow yourself to love freely and you allow just yourself to accept love to whoever you love, it's like now you can welcome new in. Okay? So what is this? What is this? What is this spirit? What is this Ace of Cups? Oh, okay. I feel like a lot of y'all could be pouring love into yourself. A lot of y'all could be listening to your intuition. I'm hearing like your third eye, you may be paying attention to your third eye more, okay? I feel like a lot of y'all could be taking off the rose colored glasses, or them jumps could have been crushed and been gone. And I feel like a lot of people are seeing, I feel like whoever try to put rose colored glasses on you are now seeing you as this empress. And they know they understanding now why you had to leave them behind. What is this? This Ace of Cups and the Three of Swords. I feel like it was a battle between love and hate. I feel like a lot of y'all could be protecting your heart now that you are pouring love into yourself. I feel like a lot of y'all could be healing from a broken heart at this moment, or healing a broken heart. I see the Seven Cups in both decks as well too. Okay, like be careful of what you know. I feel like a lot of y'all could have, you know, accepted the bare minimum, accepted you know, the illusions and all that is because, you know, of whatever, because you could have been playing an illusion on yourself. It's like you could have been wanting to believe what you wanted to believe and not believe the reality of something. I feel like this could have, you could have been forced in hermit mode to review something, okay? And even if it's those emotions, and a lot of y'all are being called to tame the ego, okay? Tame the ego. It's okay to love somebody. It's okay. Hold on, what is it? There's somebody. She's a beauty. Like, okay, like it's okay to love somebody. I don't know. I'm hearing this. I'm hearing a lot of songs. Beautiful girls. Have you suicidal when she says it's over. Somebody might be feeling a little suicidal that they moved away from you or you moved away from them. I hope not. So, Spirit, what's going on? I'm sorry, I be singing a lot, baby, this one. But if it's channeling, I'm gonna speak it, okay? I feel like somebody could want to speak up their emotions, or speak up for, speak about their emotions to you. Okay, yeah, but somebody feel like you too hard to connect with. I feel like somebody feel that you are guarded towards them. And this could be breaking somebody's heart because I feel like somebody want to come towards you. But I feel like a lot of y'all seeing the illusion that somebody could have planted that somebody is not really who you thought they was. Okay, some of y'all could be seeing somebody with the rose colored glasses off now, and you say, "Oh, you's the devil in disguise. Oh, you not what I want. You not who I thought you would be." You get what I'm saying? Like sometimes we be dating people because we bored or lonely, and God said, "If you surrender to me, I'm gonna paint. I'm gonna show you everything about everything." Okay, and it might be a friend that want to talk to you, or somebody that could be going through a storm. Might be somebody that I'm hearing that's going through karmic justice at this moment. Or you might be getting some karmic justice. Like I said, life is a one-time offer. Use it well. I feel like this is somebody you could be moving away from. I feel like somebody could be looking at you as glowed up at this moment, or looking at you like you in the spotlight. Okay, you might be the spotlight of somebody's eyes as well too. Okay, I feel like some of y'all might be being called to double look at something or a situation in your life as well too. Okay, what is this famous card, Spirit? I feel like you got some type of opportunity coming towards you, but Spirit saying be careful as well too. Okay, look, it said a friend is the devil is controlling this person. So somebody could have been, even if they are famous or they get a lot of recognition, I feel like this person might wasn't a good person. I feel like this could have been somebody could have been trying to make you sign a deal or a contract, a fake one, or something like that. And I feel like some of y'all couldn't have seen it. It's not going to be for everybody. Somebody was shysty. Somebody might came off as a friend and there was a devil in disguise. Okay, what about this famous energy spirit? What about this friend? What about this friend? I'm hearing a karmic soulmate. Okay, what is this? I'm hearing they mad they could mislead you. Yeah, look, they got the passion card in reverse. Okay, it's arrogant, reckless, daredevil, overly confident, loud, and show off. Yo, somebody could have been very immature. I feel like now this person could want to come in and give you some type of reliable offer because somebody, realize that hey, like without collective, who am I? Okay, and happy birthday to my Aquarius. Like somebody realizing that hey, I like somebody could be overly obsessed with you as well too. Somebody else could be looking at you as like a drug. Like, damn, I need collective. Damn, like that missed the energy they gave me. You know what I'm saying? The love they overpoured into me. Okay, I feel like somebody could be feeling like, feeling empty now that you are moving forward. Okay, somebody also could be double looking at your life and looking at you as famous for real. Some of y'all might be becoming famous, or you just might be getting a lot of recognition at this moment. Okay, what else? Beautiful girls. They may have you suicidal when you tell me it's over. I don't like that energy. Okay, look, it said you are blaming again. You either blaming someone else or yourself, and both will bring you more harm than good. Find a solution. I feel like this could be somebody who had zero accountability. They didn't never want to take accountability. Somebody who never want to see where they wrong. This could have been somebody who had narcissistic tendencies. I always want to blame you. Okay, I feel like this could have been somebody that was all for I and not for us. What are we doing? What are we doing right now? If you are not, if it's there's no I in team. Okay, if you want to be for self, and you go over there with self, and let me be with myself. Okay. Okay, yeah, because I feel like somebody's definition of love could have been different from your definition of love and loyalty and all that. I feel like somebody could have been always focused on one self. Okay, could have come out very narcissistic and self-absorbed. Okay, he said wrong number, ghosted, and left behind. And this guy, somebody is left behind. What else, Spirit? Yeah, some of y'all might be doing spiritual bath and cutting ties, and spirit saying, "Oh, you might need to do a spiritual bath and cut ties with somebody." Okay, look, it said, "Done with the bullshit, no longer interested in anything that's not needed." Calling quits, and I feel like this is y'all. It said you were born with the ability to change someone's life. Don't ever waste it. Okay, so spirit saying, focus on your own healing, focus on you at this moment. I feel like this is why you had to move away from somebody. Okay, I feel like a lot of y'all could have been going, yeah, you could have been around somebody who always focusing on money, always worrying, always in that low vibrational energy, to the point they could have been, steering you down a rabbit hole or just pushing you in a place of lack. Okay, I feel like also somebody could have watched you, struggle, and it's like now this person want to come in towards you because they feel you disconnecting from them. Okay, I feel like somebody feel like they feel disconnected from the universe as well too, or they could be feeling disconnected from spirit. Okay, something about a friend could be going through some type of money issues where they might be going through some type of karma for whatever how they could have treated you and others. Okay, I feel like this could have been somebody who felt like they ish don't stink. And spirit saying, yes, it do. And you able to throw it, you are grown enough to throw a stone, you can be grown enough to take these consequences. Okay. I feel like this could have been somebody that was a taker. I feel like somebody also could have been trying to take your reputation or, try to do whatever, like, try to stir up the pot a little bit with your name in it or whatever. Or somebody also come and doing kitchen maid and they gotta pay the piper for that. But spirit saying whatever they send to you, you are safe, baby. You don't have to worry about nothing, baby. We got them, okay? So you don't have to move in fear. Okay, what else about this friend? I feel like this could be somebody that's very imbalanced at this moment, could be very bitter. I feel like they could be going through something. This also could be somebody who feel like looks is good enough, but it's somebody who could be going through it financially. Yeah, and the devil is controlling this person. Okay, I feel like this person is down spiraling. Yeah, look, this was a karmic friend. Okay, I feel like this somebody who come off like a bad bitch, but I feel like this somebody who had a lot of insecurities. And I feel like somebody could have been jealous because you was a leader or meant to be a leader. And it's somebody who could want to be a leader, but they not a natural born leader. It's somebody who, I'm hearing fake a lifestyle, fake a image. Now you have to do too much just to be looked at as in a good way, okay? Look, it's to connect more to your south side. I feel like this is y'all. And I feel like, somebody could be feeling it. I feel like people wanted you to be in that masculine energy where you had to work, and drain yourself down there just to be like it, just to feel, secured, okay? It said if you want to live a happy life, tied to a goal, not to people, okay? Or a place, or not people or things, okay? It said failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of it. And it said somebody keeping secrets from you. And this, yeah, somebody was a snake. Okay. What is the close out energy spirit? What about collect? Yeah, okay. Somebody feeling imbalanced and self indulgence. Okay, this somebody who could be clashing also, and they could be just because they reckless ways could be causing them a lot of disharmony at this moment. But I feel like your spirit team is they could be suffering. Okay, I feel like somebody could be working hard trying to get connected back to spirit. Somebody also could be doing spell work and shit, and it's not working. Okay, look, it's challenging traditional lifestyles and relationships, reverse roles, and non-conformity. I feel like a lot of y'all could be breaking away from whatever tradition, even if this was somebody you grew up with or whatever. I feel like a lot of y'all not letting titles and stuff like that keep you bound to people anymore, or the love or the chemistry. Oh, we've been knowing each other for a while, or oh, I love them, they love me, so I'm gonna keep on dealing with a bare minimum. I feel like you getting out of it. Okay, yeah. Some of y'all could be soul searching or just getting connected with yourself. I feel like spirit could have pushed you to solitude or push you in harmony mode. And I also feel like this could have been somebody who you moved away from, could be being pushed to solitude and to reflect as well too, where somebody being called to go heal, go heal those wounds that they could be keep on pushing under the rug. Okay. Because I feel like this will make this person so spiteful, even though we can't look at people like, oh, there's a devil, because this like a child that didn't have no discipline. If you, like I told you, if you don't whoop a child, what they do? And some children you can whoop in them, they still bad. But it's like some of them, like they trying to get some attention. And I feel like there's somebody who might didn't get attention as a kid, so they do a lot to try to get other people attention. Or when they feelings hurt, they move spiteful. Somebody else could have been dealing with a Taurus, because I feel like this was Taurus or it was a Virgo. Well, you could have been moving spiteful. No, I think it was Taurus. I feel this could have been a Taurus. Okay, also could have been a Aquarius. Happy birthday to you. You got two Aquarius cards out here as well too, or this might be in you. It's Aquarius. I feel like it was something that was hidden because I'm seeing the moon. I feel like this could have been something that was hidden, even if they weren't saying, even this confirmation, bro. Even if they weren't betraying you in your face, they could have been doing shit behind your back. Even just comparing themselves to you. Okay, I feel like it's a lot of a trickster energy on somebody. Okay, I feel like it could have been somebody who got lack of confidence. Okay, look, it said enemy masquerading as a friend. Yeah. And I feel like spirit could be calling this person out, or somebody could be calling this person out. Truth is being revealed about somebody. I think this energy just came out in the last collective. So somebody going through heavy karma right now. Enemies, yeah. I feel like something be coming to somebody fast. I feel like somebody could also want an apology from you. But I feel like this person feels so shameful for the things they did. They mean if they come in and get an apology or apologize to you, they're gonna have to put everything on the table. And I feel like they don't want you to know how shysty they is. But I feel like somebody being called out and being looked at as their true identity, and it's a wolf in sheep clothing. Okay, where somebody had to take accountability in the things they doing. And I feel like this person could be spying on you and studying whatever you got going on as well too. Somebody could be comparing their lifestyle to yours. Where somebody wants their life to be this certain way because your life a certain way. Because they don't want to look at it as a loser. If they might be actually are. And I don't mean no harm, but I'm gonna actually keep this shit real. Okay, so somebody putting in a lot of overtime and a lot of work now. Somebody could be want to chase their dreams. Though I told you, don't worry about your past. People chase your dreams because they're gonna like. Don't worry about leaving nobody behind because some of these people be such follow the leader to the point they gonna try to do some of the shit you doing. But somebody is going through an awakening to their own behavior where they might have to go down memory lane to see what they have been doing to you. And some of y'all might be knowing this person for a long time and they have to go back to childhood to heal some shit. Because I feel like, yeah, something can be rushing in. And I feel like there's judgment from them spying on you, studying you, trying to compare themselves to you, doing a whole lot of shit. Like, why are you so focused on the collective? And I feel like this could be messing this person up, okay? Spirit could be making this person take some type of accountability where they can over there juggling and shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't know, like, oh, do I want to focus on your plate or my plate? I just told somebody this, okay? I think that was Libra. Was it Libra? I don't know. So, okay. Let me ask about this. Let me ask about this cup of love. Okay. This Ace of Cups, this clarify. I feel like a lot of y'all just pointing to yourself. Even I feel like you got new love coming in, but I feel like this like a you season right now where you focusing on self. Like Spirit don't want you focusing on nothing else right now. Okay, because I feel like it might leave you a lot of anxiety. I feel like a lot of y'all could be anxious about a lover for some of y'all. Y'all ready for to meet y'all divine counterpart. And ain't nothing wrong with it. Okay. Yeah, Spirit saying just allow things to flow in, okay? So let's see. Beautiful girls. They'll have you suicidal. Suicidal when she tell it's okay. It's like, yeah, you getting a cup of love, baby. After walking away from something could have been very painful. Okay, what about this new love? Damn, all these goddamn cards. Somebody want to come towards you though. Somebody who in this King of Wands in reverse energy. Somebody who betrayed you. They want to come towards you, give you new love. But I feel like they don't want you to know they got some hidden emotions for you or they still ain't got over you. Somebody's jacking off to somebody pictures, baby. I've been telling y'all this. Okay, what is this? What is this Ace of Cups? I mean, you got the choices in love, like who you want to give it to. You got the option. What is this for selected? What about the Ace of Cups that I'm seeing? I saw clear for the Ace of Cups. I'm also hearing the ballers in your court, love. Yeah, wee. Some type of loss can be still on the table, and some type of resentment or some type of obsession and trying to control things. You know what I'm saying? I feel like somebody also gonna be seeing a victory soon. After coming out of this defeated mode. Some of y'all gonna have to come out of this trying to one up one person, another person. I feel like some of y'all might never want to put y'all eggs in one basket either at first, and I feel like this is why you was attracting people as such. Clarify this devil card. Like allow yourself to, allow your feelings to flow. Allow you to, I'm gonna allow yourself to win. What about this devil mode? Like I feel like it could be some type of controlling issues going on. And I feel like, or some type of chaotic energy where, you might have to heal. You might have something to heal. So what this Ace of Cups? What about clarify this six of Wands? Yeah, somebody might want to come in very fast and offer you something. Yeah. I feel like y'all got some type of good news coming in. And I feel like this somebody who's not going to be deceptive to you, or I feel like this somebody who don't feel like, one up in you. I feel like this also could be somebody that's in the public eye as well too. I feel like somebody want to come at you kind of fast and give you a new cup of love. Because I feel like somebody could be feeling like you got the potential to be their soulmate or their divine counterpart or whatever. This also might be a Capricorn. You know what I'm saying? Or this could be somebody who might still, they might come out very possessive a little bit. I feel like this could be somebody like, you mine and only mine. Okay, I feel like somebody really admire you. Somebody also could be a secret admirer. What else about these? Yeah, somebody see a happy ending with you, love. Ooh, a lot of joy. A lot of happiness. I see the 10 of cups and the four wands. What else, spirit? Somebody might finna be getting a divine counterpart. Ain't gonna be a lot of people mad. Not they mad. Not they in competition. Cause I feel like a lot of y'all could have had a lot of competition for y'all. And I feel like it's a lot of competition around this emperor too. Well, people are gonna be soft because I'm like, damn, like we try to stop them, we try to stop this, we try to control this, and get what? Mm-mm. Like we try to control collective love life or try to break their heart or whatever we had to do, you know what I'm saying? Because we gave it in the bare minimum so they could feel stuck. And then because I thought, like I was the end all be all, and the whole time I was not the end all be all, and then against somebody else. Yeah, I feel like somebody could have been in denial. They didn't see you as the star first. And now you're getting a wish for fulfillment that you want. Okay, Big Prayer, you're going to be celebrating soon. Big Prayer, anything else about this new beginning? I feel like this is a new beginning, love. But I feel like, you might have to see you got some lessons to learn. I feel like allow yourself to, like, don't not trying to control anything. Spirit saying release control issues and let things flow. Okay, you are safe. Yeah, you're going to be your vulnerable energy. Hey, we just got a letter. I wonder who is from Spirit. 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 Spirit said allow release control issues. Stop worrying. Stop thinking that everybody gonna be trying to one up you or do you wrong. Just allow things that you had to deal with it in the past because you had that within you. You could have been, not, your love, you could try to issue out how much love you want to do. Okay, they told a Libra that one time. Yeah, that's like the enemy could have been trying to control your love life. And that spirit just like ground yourself, release ego. Because the ego, get what? The devil rides the ego, baby. Allow yourself to just be vulnerable if you have to. You know what I'm saying? Trust yourself. You don't trust nobody else. Trust yourself. Because you are safe. And it says you don't have nothing to move in fear. Look, it says time to be real with yourself. How do you feel about someone? Ooh. Because some of y'all could have been ignoring these emotions that you have for somebody. But somebody either got their eye on you or you got your eye on somebody. Both of y'all got your eye on one another. Your crush might like you. You might like your crush. I feel like somebody who your secret admirer might finna become telling you that, hey, I see forever with us, but I feel like they might be afraid of rejection, but I feel like the more you move in this bold energy and just allowing things to flow and to start accepting your feelings, your lover will be able to do the same because they will mirror you. Okay, so I hope y'all be able to take a resonate and leave it or not. Okay, it says self-love on high. It said no shade is needed, and it's time to focus, baby. And look, and I'm gonna put the extended part on my membership part, but we're gonna go and get a little nasty. Can we make it freaky for you? Okay, so I'm gonna talk to y'all later, but y'all got good karma knocking at your door, and y'all go check out my membership site. You're gonna have to go on the computer, or you're gonna have to go on the Android to join my membership site. But I feel like baby, somebody could have been scared because they thought you was hard to get, or they see other people can't get you, can't just know anybody get you, and this could make this person a little scared. You might be a little intimidating, and it's like, damn, this person I don't normally let nobody in, so I'm a little afraid. But they don't know this. Somebody's looking at you as like, oh, my end all be all, and the whole time it's like, well, they looking at you, putting you on this pedestal and looking at you in high honor, and it's like they looking at themselves and you looking at yourself, so ain't no sense of being intimidated. Okay, I feel like you mirroring somebody, and some of y'all might got a Leo coming towards y'all. I feel like somebody could be plotting and scheming how they want to, but I feel like this person could be tired. Okay, they could be tired of love or tired of, fighting. All my life I had to fight. It could have been somebody who had to fight a lot in relationships. And I feel like, it was because it was coming from a place of lack. And I feel like Spirit telling this person to end it. And I feel like a lot of y'all will be helping this person end it. I feel like both of y'all had to end it. Well, both of y'all might have challenging passes. And I feel like it's time for y'all to come to union. Okay, and work on these heart and this healing together, baby. Work on that goddamn heart, okay? So I hope y'all take a resume and leave it. Do not join the membership side. Get on the Android, get on the computer, whatever you got to do to join this membership side and get these little extra messages, okay, love? Because we're going to flood it over there because they will not be on this other side, okay? And also, because I think about the cheapest one. So right now, you can get the cheapest one and get all the perks of my membership, okay? So yeah, I tried to change the prices and it didn't let me, so it is what it is, okay? So, yeah, I hope y'all ready, baby. Let's see, let's take a little peek. You see, ride me until I say stop. And threesome, so somebody could be still dealing with somebody still might got a little player ways they might need to break away from. I don't know, but we had different energy. You got different people coming towards you. But I'm going to tap into this new person energy. Let's see, let's pull one card. Let's see. What is new person energy? It said, do you ever dream about me? Ooh. Okay, some of y'all might be a same-sex lover, so I hope it don't gotta be y'all, okay? So I hope y'all take a resonate and need what do not, okay? I love you and I'm gonna talk to you later. Next, come join the team, baby. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.